oh boy, I cannot wait till I piss off these Saints Row 2 and Saints Row 1 fanboys, because you guys are the most toxic motherfuckers in this fucking community. And I know it is not a fucking opinion, it's a fact. In my experience, whenever I say that Saints Row 3 and 4 are better than 1 and 2, these motherfuckers get mad at me and shit. So you know what, I have a channel so I can express myself. So you know what, fuck that shit. Fuck Saints Row 1 and 2. Those games are fucking bad. And we're going to shit talk Saints Row 1 and 2 first. Number one, both of these games have shitty ass graphics. And yes, I'm going to start on the graphics. Because look, like I said, I think that graphics actually matter in gaming. To be honest, if the graphics look shitty in the game, it doesn't matter. I don't care what anybody say. Like, the story don't mean shit to me. The gameplay actually kind of don't mean shit to me. The controls don't really mean shit, but like we're gonna go on with that later. But the graphics are fucking horrendous. Like, I don't care what year the game came out. I don't give a fuck if it came out in 1999. The game, if the game looks like shit, then it is dog shit, and I would never fucking play it. So don't fucking talk about, oh, you should play Saints Row 1 and 2. I will never touch Saints Row 1 and 2. I mean, like, the game looks boring. It's a piece of fucking trash, and it's garbage. And now let's get in with the controls. The controls in fucking Saints Row 1 and 2 was bad. I mean, Saints Row 1 and 2, they're both GTA clones, and we all know that it's a fucking fact. And it's funny because fucking Volition and Deep Silver, those motherfuckers had to change up their style because they know it was a GTA clone. And you know what? They made the game better. This is how you make a game 10 times better. Like, this is how you do it. And I mean it. Like, look, the graphics were also better too. The gameplay was better. The mechanics were better. The fucking controls were better and everything. Even the gunplay was actually better too. I mean, like, whenever I aim in Saints Row 2, my fucking sensitivity goes wild when I move at the fucking slightest. Like, what the fuck? That's why I don't like Saints Row 2. Trash ass fucking game. Rest in piss. But we're gonna shit talk Saints Row 1. Saints Row 1 had bad graphics. When it's raining, you can't see shit in the fucking fog. Trash. Fucking dog shit. Fucking shitty graphics. I hate this fucking game. Saints Row 1. It should never be a Saints Row game. I hate that fucking shit. I'm definitely not going to talk about Agents of Mayhem. Because imagine liking that shit. Even though that shit's 10 times better than Saints Row 1 and 2. So yeah. But Saints Row 1 is just, man, what the fuck? That game was just horrible. I mean, like, the animations are even more trash because they copy it off of fucking San Andreas. It was too much like San Andreas. If I had to rank this shit, which I'll do at the end of the video, Saints Row 1 got a shitty ass story. I mean, it is so boring. I mean, like, a undercover cop in a game, like, really, like, that's probably the most unoriginal shit I've seen in gaming all fucking day. Like, at least with Saints Row 3 and 4, it was actually original. But Saints Row 1, let's get with the gameplay. The gameplay is so fucking sloppy and trash, and it's so fucking awful, and it's so shitty. And Stillwater, this whole city is just fucking god awful in general. And don't be like, oh, it's a gangster game. Look, Saints Row 3 is more gangster than fucking 1 and 2. I don't want to hear nothing from anybody's fucking mouths. Like, people be like, oh, how can you like it? You never play it? Bitch, I looked through the walkthroughs. Fucking, it was god awful. And then in the end, I don't give a fuck. Spoiler alerts, by the way. The main player that you're playing as is fucking dead. Just kidding, blown up by a fucking ship. And also in Saints Row 2, you woke up in a hospital after a coma when you were getting life support from fucking Troy Bradshaw. Which I think Troy Bradshaw is a lame ass character. Let's be real. Like I could name so many trash ass characters in this fucking game right now in Saints Row 1. Benjamin King, Dex. Like, fuck Dex. Dex has to be a boring ass character. Like I said, I'm glad they killed him off, to be honest. Let's just be real. If they did not kill off Dex, I mean, like, why the fuck would they continue with the game? I'm glad they killed him off. Let's be real here. Then we got Troy Bradshaw, also lame. Johnny Gat is like the best character, obviously, and the player. Carlos, fuck Carlos. I mean, people were actually sad about his death. Imagine getting sad over a video game's character's death. Like, Carlos' death wasn't even sad at all. I mean, I was laughing my ass off when he died. I'm not even gonna fucking lie. I laughed my fucking ass off. I saw that shit, like, haha, how the fuck you die? You a pussy. Fuck Carlos. I mean, it's the worst character. I mean, one of the most overrated characters of all time. I mean, he's only popular because he died, and that's kind of sad, to be honest. Let's be real here. Like, imagine being popular because of you dying. Like, the fuck, that is so sad. It's even worse because it's a fucking fictional character. Like, how that shit's ass. Like I say, Saints Row 2 just fucking sucks. And really, just like Saints Row 1, it's a fucking GTA clone. It copies the same shit, the same animation, assets, and everything. And really, like, it's not even over the fucking top. Like, what type of Saints Row game ain't over the top? I don't want to hear no bullshit. Don't fucking say, oh, because the player was more ruthless. And everybody gonna shit on about saying how Saints Row 3 is trash because, oh, they killed off Johnny Gat. That's some, look, look, I like Johnny Gat, but who gives a fuck? Just play the fucking game. It's over the top, it's good. And look, let me ask you this. If Saints Row 3 is worse than 2, look, do Saints Row 2, do Saints Row 2 got dildo bats? No, I don't want to hear nothing. Do we got the penetrator? No, I don't want to hear none of that shit either. Like, if it's worse, tell me if it got any of those. Does it have jiggle physics on the bitch's titties? If it doesn't, then I don't want to hear nothing from your mouth at all. And your opinion does not fucking matter. Can you change the size of your dick and tits in Saints Row 2? No, you fucking can't. So that's a fucking lie. You can't do none of that shit. It really, Saints Row 3 is the best Saints Row game of all time, and it's a fact. It's not a fucking opinion. It's a fucking fact. And I always speak of facts. Whenever I'm on this channel, that's all you will hear is facts. There's no opinions. No opinions allowed. It will always be facts. And what I'm spinning here is facts after facts. And let's be real here. The customization in Saints Row 2 is fucking ugly. I mean, people got mad because there's no clothing layer. Like really? You mad over some fucking no layer on the clothing? Like, who cares? Who gives a shit? You guys are crying over the littlest shit. OG Saints Row fans are fucking stupid. That's why I don't like him at all. That's why I don't like any Saints Row fans. Now, I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all are just fucking toxic, and it just proves it. Y'all just keep on proving my fucking point. And each time that you fucking do keep proving my point, I keep my channel just keeps on getting better and better and better and better no matter what. Cause I know everybody gets mad at me. Everybody wants to cancel me, give me this negative attention and no positive attention whatsoever fucking ever. Cause every time I speak some facts, they get mad at me for no fucking reason. But let's be real here. Let's be real here. Let's be real here. You motherfuckers keep on getting mad over that shit, but whenever I say some shit, you motherfuckers go ballistic and make me and trying to get me to kill myself. I would like to kill myself, to be honest, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. But yeah, Saints Row 3 is 10 times better. It had better graphics, like I said. It has better weapons. It has better characters. I mean, Kinsey is one of my favorite characters. I mean, the new Shawnee looks better than the old Shawnee. I mean, why the fuck will you have a dreadhead girl as a fucking character? I mean, who designed her? I mean, she looks god awful. Let's be honest. Shawnee looks god awful in Saints Row 2. I mean, I'm glad they changed her look. She looks a lot times better, and her personality is even 10 times better than before. And you people be like, oh, but Shawnee was cooler in Saints Row 2. What? You rather have a stoner with you? You rather have a druggie with you? You guys better get the fuck off with that shit. And let's be real here. Pierce is like my favorite character along with Oleg. I mean, Saints Row 3 just had way better characters than 1 and 2. I mean, the character customization is just absolutely horrendous. Like, there is no details in it. I don't care if it's their first Saints Row game. It's so bad. You can't even be a fucking female character in the game. I mean, it's not even over the top. If it's not over the top, it's not fucking good. Don't come to me with no bullshit talking about some, oh, but Saints Row 2 took the game serious. I mean, who gives a fuck? Who cares? Who gives a lickety dog poop shit? Who gives a fuck? Like, I don't care if it's over the top. I don't think this game should never be serious. I think this game, like, who cares? Like, the sex jokes, I honestly think that is funny. Like, I actually laugh at the sex jokes. I'm thinking of one right now, what they say. It was actually hilarious. It's the most hilarious shit. And Zemos is also a funny ass character. I mean, he uses auto tune. I mean, it's funny as hell. I mean, you motherfuckers have no sense of humor whatsoever. You guys just take everything so fucking seriously because oh, it's a gangster game. It should be serious. Like what? Get the fuck out of my game. Get the fuck out of the gaming community. Get the fuck out of my channel. If you think Saints Row 2 and 1 is better than 3 and 4, I suggest you get the fuck out of my channel. If people keep on saying that Saints Row 3 and 4 is worse than Saints is worse than fucking 1 and 2. I want to know. I just want to know how. How? What's your dog shit opinion on this? How? Like I don't get it. What's your dog shit opinion on this? Like your opinion just don't matter to me whatsoever. I mean, it's not even an opinion if it's not valid. So I'm just saying though. I mean, my facts, mine are just facts. So it will always be valid no matter what. Also, let's get it straight. The gangs in Saints Row 1 were just lame and generic as fuck. I mean, West Side Rollers, like with cars, come on now. Trash. Vice Kings, a music record crime label. Like, what the fuck is this shit? It's so fucking bad. And also, let's be real here. Let's be real here. Los Carnales, like it's a cartel type of gang, and it's still lame as shit. I mean, there's nothing interesting about them. Benjamin King is a lame ass character. Let's be honest here. He's only good in Saints Row 4, but I still think he's a trash ass character. Let's be real. Let's be honest. And who else? Who else? Let's talk about Saints Row 2 gangs. The Ronin. Like that's some weeaboo. That's some weeaboo chingaling long shit. What the fuck? Like the like what the Ronin? Like the fuck? We playing Saints Row 2 or a samurai gangster game? This shit's so whack and the missions are even horrible. You doing sword fights? That shit ain't gangster. The fuck? Like this game more gangster. There's actually better gunplay and everything. I mean I'm killing motherfuckers left and right. I mean it's so much better and better weapons too. It's just over the top. It's crazy. That's what Saints Row should be. Not this generic shit. Let's get with Sons of Somni, like a fucking voodoo gang. That's like probably the most wackiest shit I've ever seen in a fucking video game. Let's be honest here. I mean, it's so fucking trash, and the cutscenes are even worse. I mean, like they try so hard to be cool and edgy. I mean, the player in that game, your main character is so fucking edgy for literally no fucking reason just to be violent. Like it just didn't make no fucking sense. Like Saints Row 3 is so much more fun than Saints Row 2 and 1. I mean, you play Saints Row 1 and 2, that game gets boring. And you want to start some missions, you got to play some activities. The fuck? On here, you don't even have to. So that's why Saints Row 3 is so much fucking better. I'm about to get on with the Brotherhood. What the fuck is this gang? A monster truck gang? That is so fucking whack and lame. That is so boring. I can't get this fucking shit right. How the fuck? You're not a true Saints Row fan if you think Saints Row 1 and 2 are good games. Those are just bad. Like I said, only graphics matter in gaming. And you don't agree with me. I don't know what's your problem. I think that graphics... No, I mean, not that I think. I know that graphics actually matter in gaming. I know that it matters the most. And it should stay like that. Because games will actually get better by close by and close by. Let's be real here. Like games only are good when the graphics are good. Okay, if it doesn't look real, I don't care. I don't really care. Like even like you people shit talk the gameplay. I mean, I go after the fucking graphics. I really think the graphics are the reason why games are still up tier to this day. But other than that, I give Saints Row 1 a 0 out of 10. Same with Saints Row 2, 0 out of 10. Both are generic. Let's get with Otor. Otor is some swatty, some generic swatty. It's ill. So you know what? Fuck Saints Row 1 and 2. Saints Row 3 and 4 will always be good, but I will also say why Saints Row 4 is also better than Saints Row 1 and 2 combined next time. But if you think that Saints Row 1 and 2 are good Saints Row games, you're a fake fucking Saints Row fan. So get the fuck out of my channel. Fucking fake Saints Row fans. You are all fake. Can't have a fucking fact here. I'm about to end this shit. Goodbye.